So yeah, like I was saying, my nails. Um, Everything's so flaky. See that? So it's probably the deficiency of oil that my body is failing to absorb in my toes and around my fingernails, probably. Or I just need a good pedicure. But right here, how it's a little bit dark, a little bit, that's probably a sign as well. That's not good. I got some lint in there for my socks. I have black socks. See? But all this stuff is disgusting. See that? So I need to trim them and then scrub really good right here and around my nails. All right here. This is from wearing boots. It created a callus, so I need to scrub there. But for the most part, everything is good. Cute little design that God created. Yep. So yeah, eating a lot of oranges will probably be good to pull the oils in there. And maybe some exterior moisturizer would work and help as well. But not as much as exterior oil, natural oil. So yeah, I would recommend people that are smoking to quit smoking, because usually people have problems with their feet, but then they don't care, and then they have like a lot of dead skin cells right here and like everywhere, and it's just disgusting. So you have to look at yourself so you can get disgusted once in a while, and then you'll probably be encouraged to want to quit smoking cigarettes. And also eating a bunch of fat food. What is it called? Fast food. Because look at, see that? See that? But I mean, I got a six pack somewhere. It's in there. Sexy, isn't it? It's in there somewhere. See? So I try not to incriminate anyone. Just myself, you know? Just like everyone else. You know, we're not special people. We're all the same. But hygiene is a must. And cigarettes, well, It isn't a must. Just optional. And then people complain, well, I don't have enough money to go buy some expensive lotions. They cost like $10. Well, instead of buying that pack of cigarettes, you can buy yourself some good lotion, smell good. You know, go buy yourself some fucking fruits and vegetables. You know, so you won't get that Buddha stomach. It's all about being healthy, people. Healthy, healthy, healthy. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. So, yeah. Look at that. Black eyes and shit. All that fucking stress I'm under. But yeah, gotta look pretty and shit. Gotta look fucking shiny with the oils. That way I could get a lot of clients and shit. Fucking happy endings and shit. Like nothing. Fucking whatever you want. Because, I mean, I don't have any money. But I'm willing to give anything to get some pussy. You know? Just like any female out there. Willing to give anything for some dick. See, we're not different. We're all the same people. You know, we all have wants and desires, stuff like that. Yeah. So, what do you guys think about this? A little bit of stretch marks on my legs now. Well, this is a scar. There. That's a scar. And then it came up right here. Right there. To right there. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just chilling in my room. Chilling in my bedroom. Massage table. Hit me up. I'm thinking I'll roll up with this massage table to your house and give you a massage. Or we could use your couch. We could use your bed. We could use whatever you want. It's optional. But I need I need to just fulfill your desires, whatever you want. Because, you know, I have them too. And I have feelings too. And just gotta get them out of my system. Into transfer them. Transfer them. That's what it's all about. Energy. Transferring it. So yeah. But anyway, hygiene. It's very important. Very, very important. If you guys didn't know already, that's like the most important thing in the world. Hygiene, please. Hygiene, hygiene, hygiene. I repeat, hygiene. That's why I'm surprised, like, there's no, you know, app that's integrated into the phone to do all the shit that I was talking about. You know, it's just ridiculous. Super, super ridiculous. But yeah. At least I don't smell like a chicken. So if you guys need a massage, hit me up. And if you guys want to give me a facial, maybe we could exchange services because I need a facial. I need a professional to look into my skin here and, you know, give me some pointers, some tips. You know, how to get rid of all this nasty face oil that's been embedded for years after year after year after year after year after years. So I used to do pressure washing for houses, and I used to remove algae from concrete, the sidings of the houses, and from the roof or roofs of homes as well. So I was thinking, what if, like, you know, they sell that little sprayer to floss, and you just put it in your mouth, and then it sprays in between your teeth. It's like a little pressure washer. So I was thinking, what if someone created a small little pressure washer for the face, and then zooming in minutely, or with, you know, like seeing little particles of dirt. It's like a, you know, where they clean every week with a sweeper, and the water, like, travels on, like, in front of the house. Well, imagine that being covered with dirt, and then you go out there with your hose, and then you just spray the dirt down, right? So anyway, I was thinking, what if someone created a small pressure washer type of thing, so it could get deep into the pores and then force anything, oil or anything that might be in there, out. I think that would be the golden solution medically for patients all around the world. Then, just like a garden hose, you know, people will be able to um, introduce concentrated amounts of facial chemicals, which will be like a soap, or like any type of chemical out there. You know, a lot of people know Proactive. There's also Neutrogena. I think that's what it's called. So like stuff like that, so it could slowly be excreted or whatever out and mixed with the water as it's spraying on the face, and like a scrub, but with a spray thing. So now it'll spray and throw the chemicals at the same time. And then afterwards, they could apply the lotions, stuff like that as well. And who knows, maybe that can be useful for the hands and feet as well, you know? So, anyway, that was just an idea. And I know they do sell different types of shower heads with like different motions or modes. So that could be one way that can be tried and tested. But I think, yeah, I think that will work, honestly. Because you're in the shower and the water could go everywhere without you worrying about water getting everywhere. And it's pretty powerful as well. So that might just be the way to go. That could be cheap and affordable. And I'm not trying to be rude or judgmental towards anyone, because I mean, looking at my skin, my face, I fought with acne my whole life. And, until I started fucking jacking off every day. And it just went away. It just kind of went away. I guess that helps. So don't be afraid to do that. It's just like someone that holds in their feelings and then they get polluted inside. It's just not healthy. And then they're just angry with the world for no apparent reason. But that's no one's fault besides their own. So, in the same way, you might not have like an umption or a feeling, or you're probably just not into that or whatever, but you just have to release it and forget about it. Not because you're a horny bastard, but just because it's healthy. It's healthy. So just think along those lines. It's like taking a medication is supposed to help you. That, or you could take medication, but it's better just to release that shit. Just release it. And a washcloth helps. Something to scrub your face and your feet and hands. That helps a lot. So the best time to do it is when you're in the shower, to scrub your face and feet and hands, because like for me, I'm just laying down, not doing shit, right? So I could have easily spent another 5-10 minutes in the shower taking the time to scrub my face and my hands and my feet. Because people out there that have a lot of money, they go to uh, like massage rooms or offices, and it's not just a back massage or feet massage. I mean, they give facials as well and other medical practices to their patients, or offer medical practices to their patients. But nevertheless, it's supposed to be for yourself. It doesn't benefit anyone else but yourself. So this is definitely a selfish industry. It's just like working out. You working out is not going to benefit anyone else except yourself. It might motivate people, but someone doing 100 push-ups, and I heard this before on YouTube or something, you know, that's why I'm saying it. So you doing 100 push-ups, it's not going to benefit anyone else except that person that's doing them. So don't cheat yourself. That was the whole moral behind their story there. So if you need a massage, you know, don't cheat yourself. You know, fuck what anyone has to say. And, you know, love on yourself, because no one else is going to love on you. People are just out there laughing and giggling and enjoying themselves while you're not. And a lot of people live like that. I know I lived like that my whole life. And I was just tagging along because I was young, and people were just doing whatever the fuck they wanted. And I was just a witness of all that shit. So, some people, it takes longer for some people to learn than others. Some people are fast learners than other people. But, yeah, it's just all about loving yourself. You know, that's why I don't really understand why a lot of people put up with certain people. Like, you don't have to put up with no one, you know. You have your freedom, and there's ways to go about certain things for you to get out of certain situations that you're not comfortable with or happy with, you know. Like me personally, I don't have no fucking money, so I can't go and get a massage or therapeutic facial or massage or what, you know, all these other things out there. I just can't. But they're just people like you and I, and thank God for the internet, because now we could just Google all this shit, and as long as we take the time to learn this shit, we could do it ourselves at home. Do it at home type of shit. But I don't know how I'm gonna stick my fucking dick in your fucking ass, you know, from home. You know, besides these fucking weird fucking websites that people masturbate to one another, and then they pay money, real money. It's fucking weird. Isn't that a form like of prostitution or some shit? In California? Gotta look into that one. No wonder there's not a lot of horny bitches going around wanting to suck some dick. And I'm over here trying to fucking eat some bitches out, and no one's hitting me up. Like, what the fuck? Like, all that motherfucker wants is a little bit of action. some pussy action. Pussy all over my face action. Fuck it. 5 women at one time. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Like nothing. Like, bitch, what else do you want? Go to sleep. Relax. Take it easy. I'll make fucking breakfast in the morning. Fuck it. In exchange for a little bit more pussy. Like on that level. Like, fuck it. And then I hear like a voice in my mind debating, saying stuff like, see, no wonder there's a lot of gay people in this world and lesbians in this world. Why? And then in my mind the conversation continues like, because here we are in this system, they're throwing us all in jail, and some of these people are doing fucking years and years and years, and then people out here in society are fucking, you know, people are fucking with other people's cell phones and technology, so they're just fucking with people's minds, they're fucking with people's feelings, and people are fully aware of all this shit that's going on, and they can't do shit about it because they're in a way they're scared. And I don't want to say they're punk little bitches, because that wouldn't be right either. You know, most people are just doing their jobs, but in a way we're getting more and more scandalous doing our jobs just for fucking money. When in reality, it should be fucking free for all. Fuck whoever the fuck you want type of shit. You know? And then, of course, there's a bunch of haters. You know, especially the people that are married. They're fucking jealous. Now they're fucking spying on their wife. Now the wife is spying on her husband. Now they don't know what the fuck they're doing when they go out. And then there's arguments on that shit. Like, well, I know you didn't just go to the fucking store. I know you went to go fuck some bitch somewhere. Blah, 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 blah. You know, that type of shit. So, there's a lot of weird shit going on. And that's why it's good that we have the internet. Because later on, that shit's gonna happen. Lesbians that get locked up, they're gonna be wondering, oh, like, oh, you're in there cheating on me with some other bitches. The same thing with the guys. They're gonna be saying that to one another. It's fucking weird. But that's part of life. You know? That's part of life. That's why it's a very, very important just to have, to set some boundaries and shit, you know, and then communicate those boundaries to one another effectively, you know, because if that communication is not there, then people could fuck up and other people could take it the wrong way, you know. So, I mean, none of us are perfect, but yeah, like me, I just want some pussy. I don't even think I want a relationship with anyone. I mean, I did. I really did. But then I'm like really open to anything, honestly. It's just because, you know, I've seen the future. And in the future, in the future that I seen is, you know, me fucking around till I get sick and tired of it. You know, like most people out there, and then eventually they just get married and shit and settle down. Like, what the fuck? So I just decided, you know what? I'm not gonna go through all that, and I'm just gonna marry someone. You know, but like they say, not everything works out the way you plan. So I'm single, and if you're single out there, like fuck it, do do a lot of dick. You know, I'm single. I got a dick, so hit me up, ladies. Hit me up. Like this dick is fucking on hard and shit, ready to fucking get fucking jam packed in your fucking mouth, like fucking spaghetti. And when that shit comes out, that shit's fucking straight. Like, oh my god, how the fuck do you do that? That shit's going in like a fucking spring. That shit's coming out like a fucking, like a PVC pipe, like a broomstick. Like, you got some fucking skills. Definitely. Skills. Mad skills. And that goes for all the ladies out there. Whoever whoever the fuck you are. If you ever sucked a dick, you know, no, like, you know that motherfucker never complained. No one ever does. But anyway, it's all hygiene. And if I wasn't uploading this on YouTube right now, I would be like showing you guys everything. My dick and everything. Because I'm clean. 100% clean. And after like examining my fucking body and noticing my fingernails, well, I had to create this video because it's just disgusting. Like, I challenge everyone out there. If you're a group of friends, all of you just remove your shoes and show each other's feet and fingernails to one another. Now, the person with the dirtiest, nastiest fucking feet and fingernails are probably people that smoke, or that, or drink, probably. I'm not saying that that's 100% correct. That what I'm saying, I'm just saying is probably a factor, and if it is, then a better way to take care of ourselves is to stay away from that shit. You know, so it's not really people trying to be mean and trying to be a party pooper, as they call it. You know, there's different ways to look at it. And if you love yourself, then you should really consider all of this shit that I'm talking about, because that's what it's all about. And I could even go into food. the foods that we eat. You know, like personally, I don't care if someone is fat out there or skinny or what people have to say positively or negatively. Like I personally think, even though I'm not, super fat, but other people might consider me as fat. Some people might consider me super skinny and sucked up, while other people don't. But my point is, I mean, I personally feel healthy and fit and a little bit chubby, but it's okay. But if I want to stay healthy and live a long time or whatever, then I have to be careful about what I eat. So that's why I've been eating a lot of oranges. Because that's what the gods gave us. You know?
Francisco.
Good night! So yeah. Anyways. This video is gonna take all night to just upload, so I might as well just end this here and then maybe on my cover photo for this video I could upload like a before and after picture of my fingernails and my toenails. And if you guys have anything to tell me, anything at all, just write it in the comments and I won't get offended. I just want honest opinions and viewpoints and whatever, so I could teach myself and so I could be healthy like other healthy people out there, like professionals. Like I want to be on that level. So any advice is good advice to me, even if I take it hard or I get sad or emotional or sentimental, whatever it is, I don't care. Like they say, the truth counts for a lot more. So if you guys have something to say to me out there, whether you're a makeup artist or a professional chiropractic person or a doctor or whatever it might be, whatever the case might be that you're looking at this video. And if you have something to say, just tell me, let me know. And, because it's all about us loving each other and on each other, loving on each other, and doing it in an educational manner. So I'm starting to understand that, and I'm starting to understand a lot more things in this life. And I'm not, like people say, Bill the science guy, even though he wasn't all knowing and all powerful just as much as we aren't, but we're all learning. So that's the main key, that's the main principle. So yeah, something is better than nothing. Just put it that way. Right, ladies? So Yep. Hit me up, ladies.